What's up, guys? I'm back with another tutorial. I know it's been a minute, but hey man, life happens, stuff happens, so we got to get back into it, man. I got to show you guys how to make some big Moochie Grape type beats, Young Dolph type beat, Memphis type beat, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, man, so I just got the new MiniFreak. You guys can see. So I've been excited, man, to really use this thing and see what I can do with it. I've already played with it for about a couple weeks now. Let's get into the video and show you guys how to make a big Moochie Grape type beat. Oh, that's kind of hard. So I panned one to the right and panned one to the left to get that spread, and it's like, it's a nice like wide sound. That's pretty dope. All right, let's see if we can find another sound to put in here. Ooh, that's kind of hard. Sheesh, you can make some crazy sounds with this. This thing has like a sequencer. You basically can press the sequence button here, and then you can basically play your notes out slow how you want them. You don't have to like play it in real time like as you're recording. And I can start playing with all these different knobs and stuff. All right, guys, so we're on my computer screen. So basically, I already made the drums and stuff already in this. So I already had this drum pattern with the 808, and I was like, I really liked it. So I just saved the session, and then I came back to it today to do this tutorial. So I already got the drums already on here, but I'll show you I'll break it down, what I did. So you got the 808 here. You know, just a simple spins 808 basically. And then you got the open hat, hi-hat, snare, kick. And that's pretty much it, man. You just, with these Memphis type beats, you want to keep a simple hi-hat pattern. You don't want to go too crazy on the hi-hats. Like sometimes you can, depending on like your melodies or what vibe you're going for. But for the most part, I always just kind of put them on the 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and just copy it over. And then I might add like a little roll or something on the end, like right here, or like in the beginning parts. But yeah, so that's how you get the kind of Memphis bounce pretty much. And with your 808s, how you get that nice bounce is you can go up octaves and come back down, and that makes it kind of, feel, it gives it a nice bounce. So yeah, I kind of switched it up on the end right here just to keep it interesting, not doing the same, part right here. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. So what we're gonna do now is just figure out what we're gonna do with these samples right here with this intro. So I basically panned one of the samples that I played on the MiniFreak. I panned it to the right and then to the left, so it gives it a nice stereo field. You know what I'm saying? You can do this with plugins too. You can take a Pigments or whatever plugin you want, and you can kind of play something a little bit different and pan them left and right. That's like a trick that guitar players use, or engineers when they're mixing guitars, or just a guitar player playing a melody. They'll kind of be off on the left side a little bit, so it gives it the nice space. Because if you copy the same thing over and pan it to the right and the left, it's not going to give it that width that you want. You see how it's, when I pan them hard right and left, you can kind of hear like something going on a little bit different in the left and the right ear. And that's something I don't think a lot of people are doing. So I don't know, that might be a gem for y'all. So just try to incorporate that in your beats. Now this sound is kind of mid-rangey, so I'm gonna go in and send it to the mixer channel. Take a listen to it. So we'll take a listen to it and see what we want to cut out, because it's really fighting with the 808. And if you guys got Fab Filter Pro Q3, this thing has a really cool feature that you can basically see where the like your keys are interfering with your 808s. It shows you with this red part right here. See this red area right here? It's basically telling you like that it's kind of interfering with other sounds, so you can kind of know. You should always use your ears, but at the same time, you can do some visual stuff too as well. So I wonder what it'll sound like if we spread it a little bit. So this is another sound that I played on the MiniFreak, my analog synth, and I just wanted to add some different layers up under the main melody, just to kind of uplift it a little more going into the second part of the hook. So all right, so on this part, when it drops into, this is going to be like kind of the verse. So like that. There we go. Keys, nothing wrong with it. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, we'll just cut out. Another thing that you can add to make it kind of a Memphis sounding beat, they like to use a lot of snare rolls. So we'll see if we can add one in here and see how it sounds. And that's pretty much how you can do a roll like that. You can do different, try different patterns to see which one fits. Yeah, I like that one better. Simple. All right, so for this intro part, I'm thinking about using it. Maybe let's move it over here to this second part of this verse here and see how it sounds. Oh yeah, that's hard. Yeah, man, that's gonna do it for this one. I appreciate you guys watching the video, and drop some comments below and let me know who do you guys want me to make a beat for next. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. I'm a small channel, I'm just trying to grow, so I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys watching. Peace.